This is a bullish trend as identified by this indicator. And as you can see, the price went up. Now, down here, the same indicator printed a clean support level, which the price cleanly bounced off of. If we were to take a long position here, well, it would have been a profitable trade. Most trend indicators just show you the trend of the market, but not this one. This one goes the extra mile to show you the exact support and resistance levels, and it even prints labels when these levels are retested by the price, helping you to easily craft a strategy out of it. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what this indicator is. Let's get into it. Now, to get started with this indicator, you first of all want to go to TradingView, the trading platform that I'm going to be using. If you need to sign up, there's going to be a link in the video description for you to do that. After that, you want to open any trading asset that you like. For me, I'm going to be using the 1 hour time frame of GBP JPY. Next, you want to click on indicators and type in Kalman Trend Levels. And it's going to pick this one by Big Beluga. So what exactly is this indicator anyway? Well, the Kalman Trend Levels Indicator is a technical analysis tool for trend following and market analysis. It integrates the principles of Kalman filtering to detect trend shifts, highlight support and resistance levels, and visualize momentum changes. Kalman filtering, in the context of this indicator, is utilized as a method to smooth out and analyze price data, effectively filtering out market noise to highlight meaningful trends and support and resistance levels. Now, let's go over what this indicator is made of. First of all, we have the trend levels, which are these green and red trend clouds. They're actually made up of two lines, known as Kalman filters, specifically a fast Kalman filter and a slow Kalman filter. The fast Kalman filter, this one at the top, adapts more closely to price, while the slow Kalman filter, this one at the bottom, is less reactive to price changes. Together, they form the green and red trend levels, which are useful when identifying the trends of the market. A green trend level indicates a bullish trend. On the other hand, a red trend level indicates a bearish trend. Next, we have crossover boxes. These green and red boxes. They are printed whenever crossovers occur between the fast and the slow Kalman filters. A green crossover box appears when the fast Kalman filter crosses above the slow Kalman filter, signaling a potential support level. We also have retest signals. For these, we have to activate them in the indicator settings. But as you can see, there are these plus and X labels that indicate areas where the price retests these support and resistance levels. Additionally, we have these up and down arrows that indicate trend shifts. A green upward arrow is going to be printed whenever the trend of the market shifts from bearish to bullish. This number is just the price point where the exact crossover happened. On the other hand, a red downward arrow is going to be printed whenever the trend shifts from bearish to bullish. Now that we know exactly what this indicator is made of, the next question is,
but how can we use it to trade?
Well, it's really simple. I first of all want to say this. The settings I'm going to be using for these strategies are the default settings. You just want to make sure to double click on the indicator and enable the retest signals. After that, click OK. Now, we have two strategies that are possible with this indicator. The first one is pullbacks. The second one is retests of support and resistance levels. Let's start with the very first one. Now, to take a long trade based on this pullback strategy, the first condition is to confirm that the trend of the market is bullish. That is going to be indicated by a green trend level like this, with the price heading upwards. Condition number 2 is to identify the pullback. Now, a pullback is going to be identified by this indicator like this. The price comes back down to the point where some of the candles open and close under the fast Kalman filter, this line at the top. But at the same time, no candles should open and close under the slow Kalman filter, this line at the bottom. So whenever you have something like this, well, that is a pullback, and the indicator is going to turn these candles to gray. Now, once we have the pullback, we need to confirm the end of it. That is going to happen when the candles turn back to green. We take a long position here. The stop loss goes under the most recent swing low, targeting 1.5 times the risk, letting the trade run, and it was profitable. And of course, for a short position, it's going to be the opposite. You identify a bearish trend, which is going to be indicated by having a red trend level like this. And then for the pullback, you want to have the price coming all the way back up and then opening and closing above the fast Kalman filter, this line. As soon as that happens, provided it doesn't open and close above the upper line, then you have yourself a pullback. And these pullback candles are going to be colored gray. Now, to confirm the end of the pullback, we need the price to go down and have the candles turning back to red. That happened here. We take a short position, stop loss above the most recent swing high, take profit is going to be set at 1.5 times the risk, letting the trade run, and it was profitable. Now, that's just one of the simplest ways of trading with this indicator. And of course, you have to add other necessary confluences like market structure, price action, smart money concepts, or whatever else that you use, including your own discretionary judgment to find profitability. Now, the second method of trading with this indicator, which has extra confluences, is trading based on retests to these support and resistance levels. Let me show you. To take a long trade, the first condition, ensure the trend of the market is bullish, like this. Condition number 2, you want to have the price do a pullback into the trend level, like this. At the same time, during this pullback, the price should also retest a support level. Now, to retest a support level, the price just needs to either touch it with a wick, or it can also close inside of the level, but it should not close under it. If it closes under the level, the entry will become invalid because that support level would be considered broken, hence invalidated. So right here we can see that it touched the level with a wick, which means it's a valid retest as well as a valid pullback. Next, to confirm our entry, we need a green candle to be printed. This is our entry. We enter a long position, stop loss at the bottom of the retest candle. The take profit is going to be set at 1.5 times the risk, letting the trade run, and it was profitable. And of course, for a short position, it's going to be the opposite. You identify a bearish trend like this, and then you want to have a resistance level, which is a red box like this. The price now needs to do a pullback into the trend level like this, with the candles changing color to gray. At the same time, during this pullback, it should either touch the resistance level with a wick, or it can even close inside the level, but it shouldn't close above it. Now, after the retest of the resistance level, we need to confirm signs of bearish continuation, which means we need at least one red candle to be printed. This indicates our entry. We take a short position here, put the stop loss above the retest candle. The take profit is going to be set at 1.5 times the risk, letting the trade run. And as you can see, the trade was profitable. The strategies showcased in this video are not complete strategies because they're only made up of indicators with no price action, market structure, or smart money concepts, or no any discretionary judgment, which usually form the bedrock of any profitable strategy. Because of that, they may not be profitable in other trading periods or time periods. So do your own extensive backtesting and figure out what other confluences you can add to make them complete strategies, increasing the chances of profitability. Well, that's been it for this video. I really hope you found some value. If you did, remember to leave a like or even consider subscribing to stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time.